Hey guys, so today we're going to focus on adding and subtracting decimals containing both positive and negative integers. So the first problem we're going to focus on is negative 32.8 minus 2.56. Go ahead and box in your numbers so we can identify the signs in front. As you can see, there is a negative sign in front of the 32.8 and a negative sign in front of the 2.56. Recall from last week, if the signs are the same, you are going to add and keep, making our final answer negative. Now we're going to go ahead and add these two numbers together. So 32.8 plus 2.56. Make sure your decimals are lined up and fill any empty spaces with zeros. Once you have the problem set up, go ahead and start adding your numbers. You should get 35.36. As I stated earlier, because both numbers are negative, we're going to keep the sign negative. So our final answer is negative 35.36. The next problem we're going to focus on is 2.3 minus 6.48. Again, we're going to go ahead and box in our numbers so we can see the signs in front. As you can see, 2.3 is positive and 6.48 is negative. If the signs are different, we're going to subtract and take the sign of the larger number. Because the larger number is 6.48, that is going to make our answer negative. Remember, when subtracting, you must put the bigger number on top. So 6.48 would go on top, and we are going to subtract 2.3. Again, make sure your decimals are lined up and fill any missing spaces with zeros. Once set up, go ahead and subtract. Once subtracted, bring your decimal straight down. That would make our final answer negative 4.18. The next problem we're going to focus on is 32.6 minus negative 2.9. The first thing we're going to do here is rewrite the problem. Remember, if there is a minus sign and a negative sign next to each other, we're going to change it to a plus. So I'm going to rewrite this problem as 32.6 plus 2.9. Now we just have an easy addition problem. I'm adding two positive numbers together. You shouldn't even need to box these in. So I'm going to go ahead and line up 32.6 and 2.9 and add these together. Once added together, bring your decimal straight down, and you should end up with positive 35.5 as your final answer. Our next problem is negative 32.4 minus negative 12.4 2. So again, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this problem because we have a minus sign and a negative sign next to each other. I will rewrite this problem as negative 32.4 plus 12.42. Once I rewrite the problem, I'm going to go ahead and box my numbers in so I can easily see my signs. As you can see, there is a negative sign in front of the 32.4 and a positive sign in front of the 12.42. If our signs are different, we're going to subtract. Remember to put the bigger number on top. So I'm going to say 32.4 minus 12.42. We'll worry about the sign in a minute. Don't forget to fill this empty space with a 0. Once the problem is lined up, go ahead and start subtracting. Once subtracted, you should get 19.98. Now we need to look at the sign. Remember, if the signs are different, you subtract and take the sign of the larger number. 32.4 is bigger than 12.42, which means we would have more negatives, making our final answer negative 19.98. Go ahead and click pause, copy down the problems, and work them out in your notebook. Then click play to see if you get the correct answer. Go ahead and check your answers to see if they are correct. If you are not getting these correct, now would be the time to ask questions.